Hello, everybody. Happy Saturday. Yeah, it's really up high again. I know. Just gonna leave it like that. I haven't been on my business page for a while. I thought I'd come on and do this cute, fun fall kit that I have available. When you come on, say hi. Where are you watching from? This kit will be available right after I finish, and it will probably be shipped out next weekend, if not sooner. Probably next weekend, but this is kind of the start of it. It's going to say FALL, or not an A. The turkey will be the A, and this will be a kit, or if you want it with the blocks, it'll be with this. So there'll be two different wood kits if you're interested. So it'll be like that. And what I'm doing it on, so this is the kit with all the 4 blocks, but what I'm going to do it on is on a piece of 15-inch 1x6, which is 1x5.5 board. So I wanted to see what it looked like if it was just kind of a shelf sitter instead of the separate pieces. So this is a kit that I've already offered to my subscription group, and I'm offering it to you, and as well as a line drawing will be available. So we're going to start off with this wood piece here. I stained it in Early American. And we're going to paint it plaster, chalk paint. And we're just going to give it one kind of light coat, nothing major. I base painted all of these pieces. This is Marigold from DecoArt, Deep Burgundy from DecoArt. I need another coat on here. This is Pumpkin Waverly chalk paint, and that's it. Those are the colors that we're using. So those of you in my group, I just realized when I was getting this one ready that I forgot to put the buckle in your kit. So I think most of you order frequently, so I'm hoping that the next time you order I could slip it in there, or I'll find out what it costs to ship this little tiny piece and send it off to you guys, just because it ends up being bulky, and post office does not like that. So how is everybody? Okay, I'm having technical difficulties. Hold on, sorry. I'm trying to get you guys on here. Okay, there we go. Okay, so we're going to start off with one light coat of plaster, which is like an off-white. So if you have like an ivory or something like that, that would work fine as well. This is a big board, so it's gonna, and I didn't do the edges. You could do the edges, but I'm just gonna do the top for now. I think leaving the edges stained is kind of nice, so you don't have to worry about that. And try to do 1 strokes even when you get the blocks. Just do 1 kind of even stroke with the grain of the wood. Okay. Now, this line drawing in SVG will be available to anybody who is interested in purchasing it. I am putting on my subscription site this bonus line drawing for them. We did a turkey project last week, so now they have 2 turkey projects they can work on. Let's see. All right, so one kind of light stroke, and we're going to set that aside and let that dry. Okay, now let's go to these, and this red needed about 4 coats, so I'm going to give it another coat because I still see it like it needs some. So the deep burgundy is very transparent, and I'm going to pull some burnt umber out, and I'm going to shade this piece. Hi Donna. I'm not really seeing comments on my iPad. This is my problem. Let me X out of here and see if I can see it. There we go. Okay, so we're going to use deep burgundy and burnt umber, but I want to give this one more coat since it was pretty transparent. Give the feathers one more coat. It's a hot one here in Southern California, guys. So if you hear the air running, I'm so sorry, but otherwise I would be sitting here painting and melting at the same time. Okay, so then we're going to pick up some burnt umber on the edge of your brush, and we're just going to shadow or give it kind of a shade on each side. It looks like hardly anything, but believe me, it's giving color. All right, set that aside. Then go ahead and do the same for the feathers. Hello, Lori. We haven't talked in a while. I haven't been on my page. I've been busy with my subscription group. But I found this kit that I thought you guys would love. How is your son doing, Lori? Okay, just put color on the ends, just like that. So now we're going to go to Marigold. And we're still using burnt umber. Not a lot of colors for this kit, which makes it kind of easy and fun. And simple, and get it out and going. Okay. Do the bottom of the L. Try to go around the L a little bit. Top. Okay, and then we're going to go to the feathers and do the same thing with the feathers with Marigold and Burnt Umber. Oh, that's nice, Lori. I'm glad to hear that. No fun when you have to go in for things, so. And then do the outside of the feathers. Put a little color on there. Just like that. Oh, we need to do the buckle and his feet. Everyone's good, Lori. Oh, Amy's in nursing school. It's giving her a run for her money. She's in her second session. She's in an accelerated nursing program here in LA. She goes to school 3 days a week, and then she has clinicals 2 days a week. So I'm super excited for her. Not yet super excited. We're not even close to the home stretch, but I love how she has, stories of like some nurses being really nice and sweet and helping her out, and patients being really sweet. And so she's in the oncology department right now, which is no fun, right? She's going to UCLA Medical Center in Santa Monica. She goes there Fridays and Saturdays. So she's hanging in there. So I'm just shading the feet and the buckle. Okay. Now let's go to burlap. I forgot. The turkey is burlap. And it's also from DecoArt. And then, who else? Kevin hasn't started school yet again. He'll be finishing, well, not finishing yet. He'll go, I think his third year, fourth year, I'm not sure. He kind of took the longer route. So he's studying business at Cal State University of LA. So I'm going to get burlap and burnt umber. I'm going to get a different brush. Try to get a smaller brush. And then Yvette is still at Brighton. You guys know Brighton, that's where Yvette is, and she's doing really well there. Okay, so I'm going to get burlap and burnt umber. And I'm going to shade underneath his feathers. And your kit will have these board lines on here so that you can go around there. Just like that. Go underneath the hat. Around his face. And on top of his feathers. Let's try to get the neck a little bit, but it's kind of a hard area to get to. I think that looks good. Let's do the bottom. Okay. Yeah, I know, Lori. I mean, she's so cute. She's like, I have to tell you a story. It's a funny story. Please don't get grossed out by it. So she did her first injection the other day. She was super excited that she did an injection, and then came. So she comes and she says, I gave my first injection. It went really well. And then she was telling me a story about one of her other friends that's in the same clinical. She got to insert a catheter into a male. And I was like, oh. Like, I was just like, no, like, it was just, to me, I was like, I couldn't even look at that, right? And then she goes, and we were asking her, like, how it went, what was it like, did you do well? We were all excited for her. She goes, Mom, I have to tell you, because she wanted to do the procedure, right? Just because she wants to learn. She goes, I was a little jealous that I didn't get to do it. And I was like, oh, you are in the right field, because I would have run away from that completely. And she's like loving it. So it's great, I think. So I'm just so glad that she's not like, ooh, you know. So hopefully she finishes. And so if she can handle something like that, all for it. I'm sure there's worse stuff than that, but she was excited for her friend, yet she wished she would have done the procedure. It's cute. Sorry, too much information, huh? Do I really, Lori? What laugh do I have? Oh God, don't tell the girls that. I hope Yvette's not watching. They think he's the golden child. It just makes me laugh because now I just kind of go along with it, you know? All my kids are pretty awesome. They're really good friends. They hang out a lot. They just finished a softball game. I couldn't believe Amy was able to even do it. But I'm just using burnt umber and pumpkin on this, you guys. Last year they went to playoffs. They were first place? No, what were they last year? Maybe second place, and they lost. They came in third place. Because after the playoffs, that's what determines. So this year, they were in first, second again, and they had a game on Thursday night. And it's so neat, because all their friends are doing it together, and I know that their friend's mom, because they used to play Little League together. So we all go. There's tons of fans. It's kind of crazy. It's an adult league, but we act like they're, 9 and 10 again. It's so fun to watch. They have a really good time. So they ended up winning the league, so that was fun. It was a really fun time. We were all there. We were all saying they played really well. Because some of them, I think all of them have played Little League, right? But not all of them were that good at it, of course, right? There's a lot, well, and it's a co-ed league, so it's girls and boys. So to see them improve and do really well and totally get excited about hits and plays, it was really fun to watch. So yeah, they won. They came in first. So we have a lot of fans there, and they were cheering them on. And oh, you're so sweet, Lori. Right, Lori? I don't know how she's even doing that, but she was excited. So more power to her. All right, that's done. Let's go ahead and paint his little hat. Black. Now, if you guys order these kits, it's birch, 1/8 inch birch that you'll be receiving, and they do need to be, I did all of this in one coat of burlap, sanded it, and then put my colors on. Burlap seemed to work well underneath all of them, so that was really easy. Alright, let's set that aside. Let's get some marigold, some more marigold, and start painting this beacon. And I'm going to start painting it, but then I'm going to highlight it and paint over it again, so. Thank you, Anne. Oh, if you didn't see that, I already did one. I do have a finished product. Let me show you that really quick. It's going to say F. Here's my A. L. Can you see that? So if you just popped on, you didn't get to see that. So it's going to say A, L. But the kit's going to have these 4 different pieces of board, but what I'm doing it on is one big piece. So if you buy just the 1/8 inch wood, you can put it on a big long piece of board. Or if you know somebody who cut the boards for you, makes it easy. You can go to Home Depot and buy a board and then they'll cut it down for you for free. Alright, so let's put the beak on here. Let it dry, and then we're going to highlight and then give it another coat. Then let's get some burgundy, deep burgundy. And put in his wattle. So what else has been going on with you guys? Yes, I will post it after this live, Lorraine. I will post the kits that I have available. It's going to be either with the blocks or without the blocks. And I will sell the line drawing as well with the SVG file for those of you who have laser machines. Okay, let's give the black another coat. And again, you don't have to do all of this detail. You mean you need to put a beak and a wattle, right? But the shading part, if you don't want to, you don't have to do that. It's however simple you want to make it. You can make it primitive looking and sand all the edges, make it look pretty primitive. There's just lots you can do with that. Okay. You're welcome, Lorraine. I haven't seen you on here. Are you new to my page, or have you just been watching and not really commenting? Okay. Let's go ahead. I hope that dries. It still has to dry, so we need to get ahead and get our old little scruffy brush, and we're going to highlight all of these pieces in, I did white. I could have done plaster, but let me just stick with white. I want it to highlight a little bit. Oh, I didn't do the letters. Interesting. You know what I could do right now, though? Let's do this. Since that's drying, I don't want to dirty my brush. A lot of you already have this stencil. I will put it up for sale if anybody's interested. But let's go ahead and stencil some dots on this piece with some plaster. And I'm just going to use a stencil brush. You could use a makeup sponge. Oh, it's been a long time since you checked in. Huh. I always wonder what most everybody who comes and watches, do they paint? Do they just like to get ideas? I love going to DIYers and getting ideas. Sometimes you see something, you're like, oh, I'm going to put a twist on that and make something different. It's always fun. Okay, we're just lightly putting plaster on here. Plaster the color, not actual plaster. Alright, ta-da! So yeah, like I said, you don't have to use this. If you have these little sponge brushes, you could use a sponge brush. You don't have to put any of it at all if you don't want. So, just a lot of possibilities that you could do. A lot of things you could do with that. Alright, then let's do this yellow. Just hard holding it and making sure it doesn't move on me. Ta-da! Another L done. And then let's do the F. You just buy and buy and buy. Oh, you painted a long time. Very nice. Well, I'm glad you're checking in. Uh-oh. Clean the back of my stencil really quick. Yes, and the problem with me too, you guys, I buy and buy and buy as well. I buy and buy finished items. I'm out of control too. When you see something really cute, you just want it. And although even creative people were like, I can make that, but why make it? Why reinvent the wheel and you could just buy it right there? Right. This orange chalk paint lifts up and it turns everything orange. Good thing I went at the end of it. It's still kind of orange. Let me give it another coat. All right. Ta-da! Nice. Okay. That's done. Now our stuff should be pretty dry, so we can go over it with a dry brush. This lid does not go on right. I've had a problem with it ever since I bought it. Okay. I don't know why I didn't highlight this. I wonder if I should have. Good question. It doesn't look bad. What do you guys think? Should I highlight them or not? What do you think? What do you think? Help me out. This keeps moving on me. Stop moving on me. Okay, sorry about that. Donna, you've won something before. I'm pretty sure you have. So you know what? I wonder if I should stick with this ivory looking color. So what do you guys think? Should I highlight the letters? Help me, Rhonda. Help me, Rhonda. I mean, I guess it doesn't need it, but let's try to do it with this ivory color and see. I need a secret sale. And tell who? How many people would I tell with my secret sale, Donna? You, of course, right? We would tell you about my secret sale. You know what would be fun to do? Not that I'm going to do this, but do kind of a raffle, right? And then you get a number. Kind of like, what is it? The Christmas, what is it called? You know when you pick numbers and you do that gift exchange, like the white elephant, and then the first person goes first, all that. Except you're not switching, but the first person, I would send them pictures of what I have available. And then you get what you want. And then go on to the second person, third person. That'd be kind of fun, huh? Okay, so I'm going over this, but I'm going to go on it again, so don't worry. Just get some highlight on here. Yeah, I think this... Oh, what did you guys say about the letters? Don't tell Michelle. 10. What's 10? Oh, okay. Lori's in my secret sale. The secret sale, and then just everybody's going to be in it, Donna. But wouldn't that be kind of different? That would be kind of different, huh? Oh, let's start with yellow. Yeah, I think I like this ivory color instead of white. It's not as stark looking. All right, are you helping me with the letters? No helping me with the letters? All right, I'm just gonna do it. I'm doing it. I'm gonna highlight these letters and see what it looks like. I didn't do it on the, I didn't do it on my sample one, but I'm doing it on this one. It's nice. It's nice. It gives it a little color. Anytime you add more stuff to something, it stands out a little bit more. And then I always have to go back and add more because you look at it and you kind of soaked it, the wood soaked it in a little bit. I think this is okay, but let me just grab some more. You know, Lori, I don't know about the printed stuff. I don't know if people would you guys enjoy that just the same? I don't know if you guys would enjoy that. I've purchased printed stuff before, and I'm a little indifferent about it. I guess I like it, but it's just nice to have the real thing. No? Is that just me? Oh, I forgot about these guys. These guys need some highlight. Just like that. Like that. All right. think we're good with the white, right? Okay, now we're gonna go and paint this over. I don't know why I do it first. It could be last, you guys. It doesn't have to be. Just weird like that. I do weird things. All right, and then put the deep burgundy on the waddle. Lori, have you purchased things that are printed, and do you like it just the same? Of course, it'd probably be a little bit inexpensive, right? But your stuff's already, it's done right. I really am nice and, okay, you just answered my question. So yeah, I guess sell the original and then have some copies. I don't know, I've never done it. I just wish I could mass produce myself, you know? All right, let's wait a little bit and let's start lining all of these pieces. And I'm just gonna get my liner. Find it. Here it is. And black paint. Let me get some fresh black paint out. And then I'm just gonna put, oops, sorry, I moved ya. I'm just gonna put feather lines on here. Oh, good, Lori. That's what I need to do, Donna. I had a big old conversation with Tracy the other day because I just want to do this all the time. It's crazy. There's just not enough time in the day. But I still need to pay the bills, guys. And then what if one day I wake up and I'm like, I don't want to do this today, but I have to. I mean, I guess that's like work, right? But when you're at home, you're a little bit more, I'll do it tomorrow. So we're just making these leaf-looking feathers. They look like leaves to me, but they're cute. Okay, just like that. And then we're gonna get Mr. Turkey. And we're gonna make his little his face kind of look feathery. And I'm just getting the brush and making little lines. Like I just go up, down, just like that. And it kind of makes it look like a feather. It's hard to do my right side. But you just want to follow along the score line, and then again do little checks. And then on the side, just like that. Oh, let's go ahead and put his eyes on. We're just gonna get a dollop of glue and then set it down and lift. Get another dollop of, not glue, paint. Set it down and lift. There we go. And then we're going to put a little bit of eyebrows on here. He looks a little surprised. He doesn't know what's coming, but something is coming. This will be a really fun project for you guys to put up in your home. Hi, Cindy. Yeah, you can work in your jammies. Yeah. Yeah, that's just it. We'll pay you your bills for you. You're funny, Lori. No, I'm not close to quitting my job. Um, what was I going to tell you about that? Oh, okay, so I'm telling you. So Fridays I work from home, which is really nice. Put my computer up, set up my computer. But what's fun about working from home is that I get an extra hour of sleep. I usually wake up about 7 o'clock, and then I can't say her name, but I tell her, snooze 15 minutes or something, right? That's on the regular weekday. Well, on Fridays, if I forget to tell her to change the time, she goes on at 7, and I'm like, snooze for 1 hour. So basically, because I have to start work at 8:30. I don't have to start work at 8:30. I could actually start at 8, but I'm like, no, I'm getting that extra sleep in. So, and I still work till 5, right? So I tell her, I tell her 1 hour, and then at 8 o'clock I kind of wake up a little groggy. I sleep, like lay there for another 15 minutes, and then I roll out of bed and go to my computer, which I love, right? So on Wednesday, I woke up and she went off, my alarm went off, and I said, snooze for 1 hour. Not Wednesday, it was Thursday. I said, snooze for 1 hour. And as I'm laying there closing my eyes, and I wake up again and go, wait, Monday, Tuesday, Wednesday. Today's Thursday. So I had to get out of bed. It was so bad. Hi, Corinne. Anyway, yeah, so that was my story. I was telling my supervisor, oh my gosh, I told her to snooze, and it was Thursday. Okay, we're just going to line his little feet. Just like that. Okay. Let's go back to this guy and give this another coat of marigold. You guys, we're almost done with this. I know. That's okay, Tracy. You can go back and watch the replay. Hello. Hi, Catherine. So, yeah, that happened on Thursday. I was ready for it to be Friday and get my extra hour. No go. No go. Okay. So if you're just hopping on, if you're in my group and you ordered a kit, I think all the kits but maybe one have gone out. I forgot the buckle, you guys. So they're frequent people who buy, so I'm hoping to get them the buckle, or if not, I will go to the mail and find out how much it would cost to just mail it, and I'll send it out as soon as I can. I'm looking at it going, oh no. Okay, I think we're done with that. Oh no, we need cheeks. We're gonna get deep burgundy and get a scruffy old brush and wipe it off on my napkin. As most of it off as you can, and then just add some cheeks, some color. we have to shade the little beak there, okay? So that's it with that one. And then let's get a really small shade brush, and we're gonna shade his beak with Marigold and Burnt Umber. My paint is drying really fast. There we go. And then we're gonna get Deep Burgundy and Burnt Umber and shade the bottom of his wobble. All right. Thank you, Lori. Okay. We're almost done, right? We need to highlight that stuff. We need dots on there. Let's get some more. Let's stick with the same plaster color. I like that. And get a really tiny brush. Make it shine just like that. He's so cute. Okay, he needs dots for his. Now this is where I do not have. Let's see if we could do these dots in here. I'm gonna dip it in this pink, and I'm gonna do a dot on the palette in there. It's just a little thicker, so I don't know if it was gonna give me a hard time. And there. There we go. Okay. All right, let's start. Okay, let's get our piece then. I painted in plaster at the beginning, and I'm gonna give this, oh, no, hold on. Oh no, the whole thing's gotta be. So let's just give this a really light sand, especially on the edges. More dust than I already have on here. My desk always feels really dirty. I'm sanding everything. Okay. So, again, the kit's going to come with 4 blocks, which are these, right? You'll get 3 of these and 1 of these. But I'm just doing it on this long one because you could also do a kit with just these pieces, and you can get your own block of wood. Yes, super cute. So what I want to do right now is I want to spatter everything with black. So I'm gonna get my stencil brush. And black paint. This is an old stencil brush that I use for spattering. You can use an old toothbrush, something like that. I think it has too much water. That's my problem with spattering. I'm not a really good spatterer. I tend to put too much water on it, and then it's not. Let's see if this works. All right, I think we're good. I just want to make sure we do it all. Okay. All right, here we go. And just spatter all of the pieces. You could do this separately, you guys, but I just decided to do that. All right, it's hard to see. Oh, you can see a little bit spatter on him. But how cute is that? Super, super cute. Okay, so let's just grab the glue. I'm going to use wood glue. Take this out. And then just glue on the pieces. And if the glue comes out, it would be really helpful. My piece of wood's a little bowed. So let me see. Oh, geez. Ouch. Let me see if I can put this. It's not heavy enough, I don't think. I don't have something. Oh, you know what? Let me try this. Every time I use these, though, they tend to. They tend to kind of dent my wood. They're not very good clamps. They're just from Dollar Tree, but let's see if we can get it to work. I'm going to try to open up my glue a little bit more because it's really not coming out. Oh, let's glue this on first. Let's glue the feathers. Mr. Turkey guy. We did a turkey in my subscription group last week, and I think that turkey would be cute for this body, but I didn't try it. Let's see if I can get this to work. I don't think it's going to work. It's not going to go far enough. Oh, maybe it will. Oh, it's still kind of lifting. All right, we're going to make this stick, darn it. Should the L be there or the red? I think that's good with the L, with the yellow, right? It's a little crooked. So again, there'll be a wood kit with the blocks and a wood kit with just the 1/8 inch pieces, and SVG and line drawing will be available as well. Let's put his little feet on here. Kind of went out because I wanted him to see the feathers, so let's bring this up a little more. Moving him every time I push down on it. Let me get some water to clean out this wood glue. Alright, and then put, oh, I already put glue on here. Why am I doing that? Did I do the glue on all of them? Oh, I did. That one's not even reaching now. Let me see this, make sure just dab a little bit of glue on here. My nails are a mess, you guys. My nail lady usually calls me and has me make the appointment, and she hasn't called me. Oh, she's okay. Maybe she thinks, oh, what was that? Did I have the right on? That was weird. Okay. Gotta stand up to make sure this is lined up okay. Alright, I think it's pretty even. Super cute. Let me add a little jute bow on him. I like it on the long board, you guys. Super cute. You can put it on any type of, I won't, my hot glue gun's not on, but I'm going to go ahead and glue this little guy on here. Just like that. What do you guys think? Aw, thank you, Carol. A fabric turkey that, oh, you're just going to put the fabric turkey on the FLL? Is that what you mean, Lori? Thank you, thank you. All right, that was really quick and easy. Hope you guys like it. Any questions? Any questions? I think it turned out really cute. Like I said, let me put my hot glue gun in so I could take a picture of that and post it. That way you guys can see how it turned out. I think it turned out good. It turned out really good. Okay. All right, let me see the comments. Oh, you're so funny, Lori. You've got to paint it, Lori. You should have your son paint them for you, and then make them like a cute little kid project. I know you have all kinds of my kits over there. This is okay. It's just bowed here really bad. I don't have anything heavy enough. It's like I need to stack this. That's not even heavy enough. All right, I'll figure it out. Anyway, like I said, it's the 4 blocks along with the 1/8 inch wood, the 1/8 inch birch, if you're interested in a kit, or just the 1/8 inch birch, and you'll get all of the pieces. You will not get a, maybe I'll throw in a piece of jute, I don't know. Oh, I didn't put his little, oh no, oh, you know what I didn't do, you guys? I just saw on my sample. You don't have to do this. But I remembered I did need a little bit more color on to separate the beak, and so I just side loaded. Oh, this is going to be tough here. Okay, just there you go. There you go. Just a little bit of color underneath the beak. What a difference that makes. Seriously, you guys. Thank you, Erin. Oh, this background wood is, I said 15 inches. Yeah. 15 inches by, this is a 1x6, but it's really a 1x5.5, right? So I just bought the board, the common pine at Home Depot, and then cut it down to 15 inches. That's really cute. I don't know which one I like better, the separate pieces or this long piece. I don't know, you guys could decide, but they're super cute. And again, if you have somebody who can cut your wood for you, you can just buy the kit of 1/8 inch wood. So there we go, yay! Yes, but the kit will have all of these 4 pieces. All right, guys, am I going to offer the stencil? Yeah, I will offer the stencil as well, Lori. I know some of you already have it, but I will put it on there again for those of you who don't and want to buy it to make this kit. So, hope you guys love this. I loved it. It was fun getting together again. I will try to come more often. And look, now that I'm seeing the white, you guys, I feel like this needs white. This one I did in white. This one I did in the plaster. But anyway, I feel like it needs highlight. So maybe I'll do that afterwards too. It was nice seeing people or talking to people who I haven't talked to in a while. Thanks for watching, and I'll get this posted up as soon. Yesterday you posted 2 gingers, the gingerbread house. Is that pattern real? No, Erin, I haven't put that up. I haven't done that line drawing. I don't know what I'm going to do with that. There's certain designs that I keep for myself. There's certain things I put on Etsy. It takes me a while to put things on Etsy because I have to design it all on the computer. And then, anyway, you don't want to hear any of that. But I will try to get things posted for you guys as soon as I'm doing it. Just a lot of things going on. I have my subscription group. I have my mid-year workshop, Christmas workshop going, and I'm going to get there. I'm going to see them at 4, and then tomorrow I'm getting together with my subscription group. So lots going on, not enough time. Too many ideas, not enough time. So anyway, thanks for watching, you guys, and I'll get this up as soon as I can. Thanks. Bye-bye.